you may have a connection with Capricorn because I see some completions, but maybe it's a little bit different for you. You are, for some of you, you are very close to completing something. All right, but then you're kind of weary. It's almost like, okay, for example, you're writing a book and you're maybe ready to get take it to a publisher to get it, or okay, to an editor to get it ready for review and editing, or maybe you already did that and now it's ready to go, go and publish, and you're maybe contemplating like, oh, should I maybe add something? Should I not do something? Is stopping you for some of you. Maybe it's because you're not sure you want to do this. Maybe it's something like you want to send a message out there and you're something stopping you, and you're going to be rethinking like, should I, is it worth it or not? So I see contemplation with trying to complete something. For others of you, well, it's very important to question what your real motive is, and honestly see what it is that's stopping you, or should you do it? So, because you've got a strong completion here as well. All right. I do see that. I don't know. I'm seeing here also some of you could be dealing with guilt. Maybe you feel guilty. Maybe you're being too hard on yourself, but a guilt is surrounding you. Maybe someone's making you feel guilty, or you feel guilty about a situation. I don't know. But it's time to move forward, okay? If you're completing something that's good for you and that, don't feel guilty. Everybody has to, do their own in this world too. I do see something here. For some of you are dealing with some kind of guilt. You feel maybe guilty, or you may feel like you need someone's forgiveness, or you want to make up. Well, it's different for everyone. All right. Or don't do things out of guilt. Okay. It's better to have a conversation than, you know what I mean? So that does surround you this week too. I do see some good news coming in. This is a nice invitation. You may be received well. You've got some blessings coming in. I do like that. You have a complete ending of a situation here too. Some things are ending and transforming, and I do see the emotions going up and down. So there is this energy of change, and ride with the flow. You may even feel it sometimes, or you see the signs and you don't know what it is. And you're anticipating the change, but you're not sure. But I do see you are very strong this week. You have strength, and you have the ability to compromise, to mediate, self-discipline. Beautiful energy here. This is you being critical too, and putting some kind of pessimistic thoughts in your head. If you have an idea to do something, take your own advice, do what your heart says to do. So I do see that kind of energy, okay? Well, this could be a spark of a new idea, and now you're kind of more focused on this as well. But it's a new beginning. It's a new idea that may have some kind of adjustments in the future. There can be some news that comes in, or you're fearful of somebody's response. I don't know. I'm seeing that kind of energy. But you just got to do what you got to do is what I keep seeing here. This is a new job for some of you, okay? A new creative project. You definitely have new beginnings here. And this can be something brilliant. This can be a great problem-solving solution to something that's been nagging at you. You get what you deserve. I want to say there's fairness coming through here too. So trust that the universe will make a wrong a right. So I'm seeing that energy too. I do see for some of you dealing with something like this could be an important choice or decision you want to make. For some of you, a relief will be when you do make it and you kind of leave it behind you. That's relief. For others, I do see this could be contemplating litigation, or maybe to make something official, or dealing with official papers or documents. I don't know. I'm seeing that kind of energy. I do see for some of you, if there's been something legal, this could be that someone drops a case. Okay, that is possible for some of you. Something just ends, or it just continues, or they just drop it or close a case. I don't know. I'm seeing that kind of energy too. Well, there is abundant energy here. It's very giving energy, and I do see this is good for health, money. Maybe you receive a gift. There is abundant energy here. It's an expansion too. Now, for some of you, this could be expansion of the waistline too. So all in moderation too. So there is both energies I'm seeing there. So be careful of not maybe gaining weight, unwanted weight or something like that. But there is an expansion and very giving energy. I do like that. I do see that Some of you may be trying to figure out a mysterious, you hear one thing from one person, you hear something from someone else, and you kind of confuse what is the truth behind it. So I do see that kind of energy. I do see following your intuition is going to be important. There's a continuance here of watching the health and well-being, emotional, physical, whatever it is. But I do see here your intuition. Also paying attention to what you hear. Sometimes it's like, you hear something or in your mind, a word, or you hear something from someone around you. It's like you're being guided. And there are reoccurring physical and emotional feelings that are coming through here too. And it is giving you intuitive hits here. So I do see that energy. Try to pay attention to that as well. I think I saw that. I don't know if I saw that last week for you, but it does seem I did. There's a lot of expansion here too. Truths being revealed. Information coming through. You may start talking to someone you haven't talked to in a while. You'll either contact this person or they may contact you or you hear something about it. So I do see that kind of energy. New starts. You may cut something out and you may announce it verbally too for some of you. I do see very hopeful energy as well. All right. Prayers. Some of you may be delving more into prayer and spirituality. I do see for some of you there is this is dealing with loss, regret, or remorse. So I do see that, but stay positive as well. Positive thinking is your power. Reassessing some situations. For some of you, this is work. How much time you put into it. There is money coming in. You are making money, but it's time to reassess some things. And for some of you, it is a recalibration decisions that you have to make. Assessing some situations is definitely showing up. This is where you put your time, money, and energy in as well. So there are some changes there, and maybe even changes of perspective because you're trying to grow or you're trying to move forward somehow. But now you may see why there's been some blockages by reassessing things. I do see rebirth and new forms of communications, a new start. So that's looking good, okay? You may offer a nice gesture to someone too. So if you do approach someone, it's your words have power. So if you do it from the heart and you approach it in a nice, kind way, things are going to work your way too. There's positive changes with home. I do see abundant energy here too. Some of you may be dealing with a female here. It could be a mother figure, or it can be someone who may inspire you somehow. So I do see that kind of energy. There's strong new beginnings here. You have a victory. Things working out. So I do see that energy. You just have to make a decision. So there is some kind of victory. I do see that kind of energy. It's successful, or this new communication, it's a come together, a reconciliation for some of you. Okay. I do see water sign energy too, or people who exhibit that energy. I do see also a lot of advice, counsel, talk is showing up here too. And follow your heart is very important. Someone or something you've been separated from may come, like I said, there's a possibility of some kind of reconciliation. I do see that too. So don't let other people interfere or make any decisions for you.